Hello and welcome to another daily market update by Market Intel. Today we want to take a look at a gaming metaverse cryptocurrency. It's the Mana chart, Mana Decentraland. This chart has rallied quite a bit in the last few weeks, so it's time to take a look at the chart. Let's go. All right, we're now on the Market Intel website, dailymarketupdate.com. Here we can navigate to our cryptocurrencies section. As you know, we click on Decentraland, Mana. We also updated other coins, including ADA. If you want to take a look at it, again, you can register on this website completely for free. It's a no-brainer. You get daily Elliott wave updates for different cryptocurrencies, but also tech stocks. MicroStrategy is included as well. For example, it's completely for free. And I know MicroStrategy with that volatility that we've seen now this week should be very, very interesting. Now let's take a look at this cryptocurrency long-term chart here for Mana. The overall forecast remains unchanged, but I want to repeat it for anybody who's new on the channel because new people join every day. So thank you very much for that. But on this chart, what you can see is still an overall bullish outlook and a bullish thesis that we have. Looking at the long-term targets, it shows there is a lot of potential there. At least these are mathematical projections that obviously need to be, let's say, confirmed further as the price action and time develops. But for now, this is the idea that a wave 2 recently bottomed on this chart and that we could be on our way to $10.34 plus. There is a, let's say, resistance area or barrier, a resistance level on this chart around $6, which needs to be broken for us to really look at higher prices, to unlock those prices in the 1034 area. But of course, we don't need to wait until this level is broken to take a position. Typically, that's at least what the charts suggest, can make sense to accumulate in these accumulation areas in these boxes. And here on the Mana Decentraland chart, we have a long-term box on the chart that you can take a look at in your own time when you register and get this analysis in writing. But we also have we had a trading area on the smaller time frame that we discussed in the last video, and the price actually reversed there and is now turning around to the upside. So this will now need to be proven further. Okay, we need to see that the price can actually break out, sustain and so on, but things are looking promising. So as I said, there is the expectation that a larger degree third wave should follow. It would be the idea that long term, the price should get to $10.34 or even higher. Now let's take a look at the smaller time frame. Click on the small time frame chart. Yeah, and this is interesting. The price recently broke out above this previous swing high, and I only made a video I think 1 or 2 weeks ago, and in that video we talked about this trading area here, which is now grayed out, which means we don't see it as relevant anymore. I mean, it could still be tested, but it means that anybody who's entering in these boxes or found a position, it can make sense to secure your position. That might mean take partial profits, or it might mean looking at the potential that there might be. It's about moving the stop into break even and into break even territory. And however, with that breakout to the upside above the previous high, the chart would suggest we're now in this internal third wave to the upside, which should still extend a little bit higher. Then we should see another corrective pullback and one more high, and we would have the next, let's say, larger degree wave 1, which would then be followed by a wave 2. So if this internal pullback is clear, we might add a trading area for this one as well, which you will be notified about if you are registered on the website. Or after 5 waves up, the subsequent pullback could be a setup. Obviously, the price should hold above the November low. So this is the, to keep this wave count and assumption alive, the price now needs to definitely hold above the November low, because any break below it will invalidate this idea that wave 2 bottomed here. So I think it looks promising. I think in the next few weeks and months, we should see some further upside. As you probably know, Bitcoin is rallying. The altcoins are lagging. Well, they could still follow a little bit later. That's the idea. That's the thesis. It's always difficult to say how exactly these cycles work together, Bitcoin and the altcoins. Most altcoins have been quite weak in this cycle so far, but we have definitely some potential here on this chart. So we'll keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, make sure that you activate the notification bell and also register on the website. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.